If you're like me and you feel awkward filming in public, and this is not related to anything, but it's a hack for filming. Don't ever go anywhere that you filmed twice. They'll be like, that, remember that girl? She looked like an idiot. Let's kill her. I feel like I owe you an apology. I haven't uploaded a vlog in a long time. Even though YouTube has decided that vlogging is dead, I'm going to reach down and I'm going to pull it out of its grave and I'm going to bring it back to life. Also, I have... Now, it's not like the bad kind, which feels weird saying that because like all of it is the bad kind, but it's basal cell carcinoma, which means I just have to go in and get it cut out. And although I'm at risk for it happening again, it's not gonna kill me. I'm so incredibly terrible about expressing myself and my emotions, and I'm not very good about talking to real people about them. But for some reason, I can talk to a camera and edit it in a way that doesn't make me feel stupid. Maybe I'll be able to express them in a way that resonates with you. I don't know, that's stupid. That's stupid. I just double braided my hair, and I'm doing this because I won't be able to shower for 7 days. I have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to my appointment. And the crazy part is that I didn't think I was going to get an appointment for a couple weeks from now, and they called me today and said, can you come in tomorrow? So I had no planning for this. My mom was going to come up and stay with me for my surgery, and since it's so last minute, she's not going to be able to do that. So I'm kind of soloing it, which is terrifying. But I don't really have any options. So apparently I'll be like kind of awake, but I won't remember it. I think it's kind of the same experience as like 6 AMFs. And we're gonna go get this thing cut off my face. Wish me luck. Hello, good morning. It's 4:55. I'm up, getting ready to leave. I wasn't supposed to eat or drink anything after midnight, and I didn't, but I drank a bunch of water before midnight in hopes that I wouldn't need water when I woke up, and I've never wanted a drink of water so badly in my life. Here we go. I lived, bitch.
Alright, we're gonna want to go right underneath, okay? You don't want to go so close to the eye. I did it really light, so it doesn't get bulky. Mm-hmm. This is the one you can take off, this one, okay. Not that one, okay?
Hey. You guys are propped up on a book. I didn't really film much during the day because I got home and I was kind of zooted off of the thing that they give you to make you pass out. I got put under. The surgery went good. My face is pretty sore. I just took ibuprofen. I learned that ibuprofen and Advil are the same thing at 29 years old. Crazy. My throat hurts, and I'm not sure why, but I feel like because they put me out, they probably put like a tube in my throat. Apparently, Sean Astin, who played Samwise Gamgee in Lord of the Rings' wife, was getting surgery at the same time that I was getting surgery, which is kind of nuts. Everybody was really nice. Like, I feel like I was getting babied, but like in the good way. The anesthesiologist looked exactly like Markiplier. Originally, they were going to put me into Twilight, which means I was like halfway asleep, halfway awake, which I was really nervous about. But then they decided to put me into actual anesthesia because this is really close to my eye and they didn't want me to move at all. I remember they hooked something into my IV and they were like, okay, this is going to relax you a little bit. And I kid you not, it was like it was out of a movie. Like everybody's voices were like echoing and doubling and stuff. I was like, whoa, your guys' voices sound weird. And then I don't remember anything after that. And then I woke up and I immediately threw up, grabbed some ibuprofen on the way home. I'm going to go to bed now. Goodbye. Hello, day 2, and I am incredibly shiny today. I woke up this morning, my mom ordered me Starbucks. I have this like triangle pillow It still was really hard to sleep propped up. It's about the same as it was yesterday. Like, I feel like somebody punched me in the face, but I don't feel like too bad. So the plan today is I'm probably gonna play more Elden Ring. The DLC comes out tomorrow. That's my day so far, day 2. I'm having spaghetti for dinner. I've been playing Elden Ring for 8 hours. I haven't changed my shirt today. I did change my underwear. This is what peak female form looks like. I got this hat because when I try to walk Oki in the mornings, the sun like hits my eyes and it's uncomfortable, and also the wind like blows in my eyes, and I've just been walking with like my head down like this. Oh, also, I got a gift today. I went outside today and I found Krispy Kreme donuts, flowers, and freaking tech decks, which I've never owned a tech deck before. That's cool. Cutie got me these. Just got back from my walk. So I have this rash on my arm. Last night I noticed I was getting like hives, and it's in like a perfect square around where the tape was. If I put some cortisone cream on it, but honestly this is probably my most concerning thing right now because it itches. It's day 3 and I just found one of these like on my side. It's like the little things that they attach to you during surgery. This has been on me for like almost 3 days and I didn't notice. I am so greasy. So I didn't end up filming anything yesterday. I feel okay today, so I want to go out to breakfast. Last night I took a shower, and I'm not supposed to actually take a shower, but what I did is I got into my shower and I just stood in the corner with a wash rag and just kind of like wetted the wash rag and then dabbed at my armpits and then washed it with soap and then dabbed. So I basically just gave myself like a sponge bath. This is the fit for breakfast. Please no photos. Please no photos. It's hot. Allergic reaction is still pretty good. It's very weird, you know, like I had a mole on my face and the mole was bleeding. You know, every time I washed my face, I was like, damn, this shit bleeds all the time. And I was like, well, maybe my skincare routine is just a little bit too sly and it's exfoliating it too much. So then I went in and the first guy looked at it and he was like, nah, it's good. And I was like, oh, cool, all right. But then the second doctor, like the main doctor, was like, we're still gonna take it off though. And I was like, okay. So they took it off, sent it in. I went in to get my stitches out, just thinking, all good in the world. And I was like, whoa, 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 what? And because it was right over the top of a tear duct and an artery, they couldn't just cut it out. Like if it was my arm or my leg, they could have just gone in and cut more out. But because of it being my face, oh, well, it's not the kind of skin cancer that kills you, you know. It's the good kind of skin cancer. But the reality of the situation is I'm a little bit sad. I'm so gross that I don't even want to be on camera in the normal way. I have been so, you know what? Fuck it. This doesn't make any more sense than what I was doing before. I just really want to shower, so I'm pretending like I'm trying to remember what it feels like to have wet hair. Tomorrow's the day that I get my bandages off. I've been so irritated the last couple days because I just feel like I have a sensory overload. Like I have a bandage on my face, itchy arm, like the allergic reaction is still kind of there. I have bandage on my neck. All of the little baby hairs around my neck have broken, so it's not pulling on my hair anymore. It's been like 90 degrees in Los Angeles, so I'm just hot all the time. I'm also like not doing anything, so I'm not burning any calories. The time that I need to go to bed comes around and I'm not tired. This has been hands down the most boring week of my life. I was thinking about it. I don't even know what's under here. Like, I don't know what they did. I went on YouTube earlier and I looked up skin grafts just so I could see what happens. Life's crazy. Comes at you fast. I need a pedicure so bad. Big moment reveal. Okay, I just got home. They took the bandage off, so big reveal after surgery. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yep, another bandage. So they put another bandage on. This one is much lighter than the last one that I had on. I have another one on here. Much more comfortable than the ones that I had on. The problem is that I can't shower until Thursday. That was gonna be my moment. I haven't showered in a week. I did, however, repair the situation a little bit. I called a salon and I scheduled a hair washing appointment. So tomorrow at noon, I get to go in and I get to get my hair washed. I'll feel halfway decent enough that I can go back to work. I can stream. But the good news is that the report came in from the pathologist and no more cancer. We killed it. Capricorn's on top. And he said that the skin graft took perfectly and everything was healing about as good as he could expect it to, which is great. I want to shower so bad. So last night I took my bandages off and I'm going to show you the results. Apparently it's really good results. I took the bandages off and screamed, and I'm going to show you and you're probably going to be like, oh, you're being a little bit dramatic. I am being dramatic, but that's okay because it's my face. So I'm going to show you the results. 3, 2, 1. So if you don't like gross stuff, turn away for a second because I'm going to give you a close-up. It's obviously going to make a pretty dramatic scar on my face, which sucks. This is where they took it off of, which I was kind of surprised that for them to take a chunk to sew onto here, it was just a line. I don't have cancer, so that's the main point. But there's a very important piece of business that I need to take care of. And that is